Boom, we're back, Squeeze Neck Podcast, and again, GB Top Team. And today I'm with my new mate. I'm going to let you pronounce the name because I tried and it was...
Samin Kamal Beik.
There you
Demon.
go. Demon. Bosh. Thank you very much for doing this. I appreciate it. So we had to get this quick because you're going back to Italy.
Yeah.
So there you go. But tell us where you're from originally and how you got into fighting.
Yeah, I'm Iranian and I live in Italy in Florence. And I train here. It's so complicated. I train here in London at GB Top Team. Yeah, I find finally one team. So I was in many teams, but I find here it is great team. I like so much.
Everyone seems to say that. It seems to be the place, right? Everybody
Yeah,
says,
I finally find like it's my team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. So let's go back. Originally, you say you was born in Iran, is it?
Iran, yeah.
Yeah. And what brought you to Italy?
Yeah, 16 years ago.
Okay.
I first study sculpture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
nice.
and
That's different. I didn't expect that.
Yeah. I start like that because one boy, I was in the street and I just sculpt. It was a big wood, and I was there and do the sculpting and do. And that guy said, you have so many muscle. I think you are good in the wrestling.
Oh wow, okay.
I didn't know what's mean wrestling. I because it was a first year in Italy and I couldn't speak well in Italian.
How old was you at this point?
Pardon me?
How old were you at the time?
I was 19.
Okay, so not a
Yeah.
kid. You was you was
Yeah,
on the road to being a sculptor.
Yeah, and he said, "Yeah, come to my gym. I go to the gym." I was like, "Really?" He said, "Yeah, come. We do the wrestling," and I just started.
That's funny, isn't it? That's the first time I've heard that story in a fight. Most people is some crazy stories, right, to get into it, but not sculpted. So take us from there. Was it straight? How quick into that was it? Like, yeah, I want to be a fighter now. Or was it just a fun thing?
At the beginning, I didn't know what's gonna happen.
Right.
I want to fight. I have a fight for you. And I have a fight for you. I was like, fight for me?
Whoa.
Say, yeah. I was smiling all the time. What's gonna happen? I don't know. They take me. I fight, and I was like smiling. You win. Oh, okay. And I for me it was fun, and it wasn't like I didn't think I'd become like I want to fight. I was like, it's a fun. I make the sculpture, and then it was funny, and then I loved that. I love to try boxing. I love boxing because I remember when I was a kid, I always take my pillow and see the Muhammad Ali, and I just it was so funny. I was 6 years old like that. But my family, they are all doctors, and they don't like this thing.
Really?
And my mom, for many years, she didn't know I do the fighting or this sport. She think I just fell down with the bicycle, fell down. I have
kick you and bump in the face.
Yeah. And she said, I always must praying because you didn't see nothing. You just fell down all the time. Yeah.
But that's funny. Like because Iranian, I think straight away. As soon as you said that, I thought, oh, you must have started wrestling. But no, you wasn't wrestling back home.
Pardon me?
In Iran, like the big sport,
No,
I would imagine what we hear is wrestling, right? A lot of Olympic champions come from Iran.
Yeah.
But it wasn't your thing when you was a kid.
No, because in Iran, they don't care about the women. And
is that right? Okay.
Yeah, and you cannot do something. If you do something, it must be underground.
I see.
So not. In fact, when I was in the gym in Italy, they say, "Yeah, you're Iranian, wrestling in your blood." I said, "Yeah, but I never do that. I never. I'm Iranian, but."
You never wrestled? Nah.
Yeah,
that's funny, isn't it? Yeah, but with the sculpting and stuff, you still sculpt now?
Yes, if I have a time, yes, but I'm very good in that.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. I maybe after I show you.
Yeah, definitely. We'll post some pictures. Yeah. We'll see how good it looks. Yeah.
I love wood because it's alive. It's every time you do something, you just project everything on the wood. But in the year, everything just change. Every time change. The wood is not just like a stone, like something you do something and become like that for every time. No,
Right.
it's change. every
That's
time.
interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
With the fighting and whatnot, you're a professional fighter, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this is what you do.
Yes.
How long into your journey as a fighter did it become when you was like, nah, I'm a pro now. This is what I want. This is what I want to do. Because it sounds like when you started, it was just like whatever. It was just fun.
Yeah, I started, but there is okay. Again, ask me because I want to again ask me, please.
Yeah, no problem. So like I say, like when you started, it sounds like you made it out like it was just fun, right? You didn't take it too serious.
Yeah.
But like, when did it become like really serious for you? Fighting, I mean.
When I'm 19, I was in Italy and I started. I just started to train. And then I did wrestling and then box and then Jiu Jitsu. And I love Jiu Jitsu. I just find, this is my sport. This one is my sport because it was so fun for me.
Yeah.
And I decided to mix them all together because I was like, all the time in the gym or school, sculpting, and then gym, boxing. Yeah, always like I was like that. I think many years. Maybe I did my first pro fight in 2012.
Way back, long time ago.
13, 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big person. I'm 35 years old.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm 34. It gets
I'm
there.
bigger than you.
Yeah, it gets there. But it happens quick, doesn't it? You know what I mean? I feel like I was just 21.
Like
and then, yeah, exactly.
I feel 25,
Yeah, you
26.
do. Yeah, because that's one. When I always talk to people like in their 30s and stuff, like me, it's like I always wonder, like, how's your body feel? You still feel young? You still feel like you can fight for a long time?
I must take off the head of many people.
Yeah, good. That's what we want to hear. Yeah. How many professional fights have you had?
Yes. How many professional?
Yeah.
13.
Damn, yeah, so a long time. A lot of fights now. What weight do you compete at?
52.
52. And how's that for you? That's pretty easy?
No, because I'm not so heavy. I'm like, I become heavy like 60.
Yeah, that's not bad, right?
Yeah, it's
that's
not.
right.
It's easy caught.
Yeah.
And the last time I caught just 2.5.
Really? 2.5 kilos?
Yeah.
That's nothing, right?
Yeah,
Easy. Go for a
nothing.
run around the block. It's easy.
Yeah.
But what's like? Do you train year round all the time? Are you constantly training, or do you ever have a break? Do you ever say like a month off?
I always training, but when I'm in Italy, it's different. Here I find out how his training is.
This is real training. Yeah,
it's different.
Right.
I kill myself in Italy, but I'm fresh. I'm like something don't. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I hear that. I hear that.
But they are good. They are so good in Italy. But I don't know. Maybe because here I have many sparring partner female, and I can challenge myself. Maybe for that.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
The reason I ask, and we'll talk about the females and training in a sec, but the reason I ask is because a lot of people, like, obviously your training changes when you get into like a fight camp, right? Do you know what I mean? Like, but you seem, as I say, you're fit now. You haven't got a fight coming up. It's like you're training all the time. But when you've got a fight coming, how long before the fight is it like where it goes boom, different?
When I just training, I wanna learn something, and I just try something, and but when I must fight, when they ask me maybe, they tell me like 1 month and a half, 2 months if they give me, and I can work better on my. I can see how I must move the program. Okay, this time maybe I work better in this, maybe I work better in that, but the training change. I don't try. Yeah, I try, but I try what I want to do in the fight.
Yeah, you're just getting fit and sharp. Right?
I become sharp. I become like, okay, I must be. And I try more hard.
Like trying to win type thing. Is that right? Versus like when you're outside of camp, it's more for learning and getting better.
I want to learn more team. But when I want to fight, I want to learn all the time. But maybe I'm just more focus. Okay, maybe this is better I do in the camp, not another thing. Maybe.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
And like with when we said before about like the females here, I've had Kate and
Kate.
Sinead on, like, right?
Yeah.
They speak, but like here is one of the places that you see like there's a lot of female training partners. Whereas what I was speaking to them is like sometimes like a lot of women have to just train with men, right? Because they don't have the training partners.
Yeah.
But here it seems like you've got plenty of training partners.
Yeah. I for my last fight, I trained so much with Kate.
Really?
And
Shout out Kate Batchet.
Yeah, Kate.
Great episode. Check that one out. She's fun. She's real fun.
Yeah, but she's so great. She, here I afraid Kate, but not because she, because I cannot understand never what she wanna do.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
She's one of them.
And she's okay. She's a little bit more muscle, bigger than me in another category, but this helped me because always I find my opponents bigger than me. And
Really?
this time I was, I was with Kate.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Is that right? Most of your opponents are bigger than you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
Could you go down a weight or not interested?
No, it's 48.
That's what I mean. It's a big difference. Isn't it?
Yeah, because already in my weight I am so skinny.
Really? Okay.
But when I become 40, no, I just bones.
48 is small. Yeah. 48 is tiny. Yeah. 48. I mean, last time I was 48, I was probably 10.
And there is not so many female in that category.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Your category's got the most, is it?
I'm okay. I just. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, because like obviously here, like as we're here in GB Top Team now, there's a class going on, right? And it's packed. Like for anyone who hasn't seen it, like the mats are packed. Like you know, it's like you go to some gyms, there might be 6 people on the mat, and you have to, if you're big and you go with a small guy, it's just what it is. Whereas here, it seems like you got I mean, by the look of it, just looking, you're spoiled for choice.
Yeah,
right? You got as much as you want. Do you train with men as well, or is it just women?
Yeah. I always here I am so happy because I train with the women's, but always I train with the men's. Yeah, I broke here my orbital.
Yeah, orbital bone.
Behind, I don't know.
I don't know.
Where I is.
Yeah, okay.
I broke that, and I have a protest here.
Oof.
Is
Really? Because it looks fine. Like
Yeah,
most, like
you
a lot
can-
of
you
people
can
you
see,
see, like a lot of people get it, and they forever their face looks a bit funny, right? I wouldn't know.
No. And I was in the training with the men.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes happen. But when I do with the men's, I use more power.
Right.
I like. Yeah,
Is there a big difference? You notice a big difference between training with men, training with women?
yeah, it's big difference.
Big difference.
Yeah.
It's just what? Power, strength, or what?
Power, yes, but it's different. Like what? It's totally different because how I can explain? The women, they are more crazy.
Women are more crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Women are more crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't say it. She did.
Yeah, because the man, they have a power, but the girls, they are crazy. They maybe you hurt them, they come, they become more.
Oh,
and
really? Is that right? Yeah, that's interesting.
They are more crazy, yeah.
So you heard it on here. Women are more crazy than men, and I didn't say it.
Yeah,
She did.
they are. I don't know. They're more brave.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, really? That's interesting. What would you mean? Like more wild, more like?
More brave. I don't know. They don't care about the blood. Come.
Oh, really? I got you.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's interesting. When you train with men, though, do you train with men your size, or do you have to just force to train with bigger guys?
Yeah, I'm in my size. There is one guy.
Is there? Yeah, I was going to say because there's not many men that are that size, right?
No, they are bigger than me all the time. Yeah,
That's what I mean. Yeah.
The women bigger than me here too.
Really?
Just Federica and Claire. They are smaller.
They're smaller women. Yeah, I got you.
But we are same. I'm taller, but we are in the same
Right.
weight.
Yeah.
Little bit.
Right.
Maybe.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Yeah. I got you. But what about when you go back to Italy? How long are you there for starters? How long are you staying in Italy?
I really don't know because I must do the my documents.
Right, but you planning on coming back, is it?
I love to come back,
Yeah.
but I search. I want management. I wanna because I'm always the enemy.
Is that right? You're always the enemy.
Yeah, because I'm always. They see, Iranian. Yeah, we can't. We want to take for our opponent, for our athlete, and I'm all. Short note. come here. Nobody just care about my what I want. They don't want to make me grow up.
No.
They want to grow
They
up.
want to use you as the
athlete.
opponent, right? Because that's what they do. That's what these people do, isn't it? But
Yeah.
like, what's the when was your last fight? The last one just gone, right?
French.
Huh?
I was in the French.
No, sorry. When was it? When?
When?
Yeah.
8 February.
Oh, so recently, as we're filming this, we're mid-February. So like, wow, okay, because okay. So have you? Do you like a time off between, or is it like, nah, fuck it, let's get back?
No, I've gonna. Okay, I a little bit sad, but I lost that fight, but I don't think I really lost.
Right. Yeah, that happens, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Hey.
I don't talk about that.
Yeah.
But,
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, I can. The day after I was here.
Oh, really? Back,
yeah,
I'm ready.
2 days after I was here,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm gonna do all the time when I finish the fight. I'm like, yeah, I wanna be more stronger. I wanna do more.
Mm-hmm.
But I must think a little bit.
Right.
Like, okay, I must find the management. I must do this. I must do that.
Someone to look after your career better, right? So you get the better fights.
Yeah, you know, I do my best in the gym, in the training, in everything, but I need the like sponsor, like management,
Yep.
who care about my fights. Okay, I can do this, but I can not do everything.
Of course, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And it's when you're that person that they just want to use for the opponent.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
tough,
yeah.
and it makes the fights harder.
And it's not easy because I feel like 25 years, but maybe some management say, yeah, no, because you're 35. I don't. We take just the youngest people.
Fuck it, let's start lying. You look great. Let's say let's pretend.
I am.
Let's pretend you're 26 now.
Yeah, I am 26.
There you go. Boom, you heard
Yeah.
it. That's it. That's it. Simple as that. But yeah, it's funny when people do that, isn't it? Because like, if you look after your body when you're in your 30s, I mean, I think you're stronger than when you're younger, right?
Yeah.
To me, it's tricky because obviously I think a lot of the time, and you tell me what you think, is as you get a bit older, it's not so much you're getting older like you're slowing down. It's more that you've just got a lot of injuries, right? A lot of people
Yeah.
get to 30, 32, 35,
Yeah.
and everything's kind of fucked. So that's why it's hard. Versus
Yeah.
like if you look after yourself.
No, the day after the fight, I was fresh. You know?
Yeah, ready to go. Well,
so quick.
we're sitting here now. It's about a week ago since you've had a fight. You look like
Yeah,
you,
I was so fresh. I was like, oh, okay. And exactly, they asked me if I want to fight the next week. I was like, maybe next week not, but
yeah. Give me 1 week.
yeah,
give me 2
another
weeks.
week, maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah. But it's funny, isn't it? It's weird how they do things like that. But what's so like going back now? You're gonna go back to Italy.
Yeah.
You're gonna train over there, I take it, right?
Yeah.
And what's it like over there compared to here? Is it you just train with girls, or are you stuck training with men over there?
We don't have many women there.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I come back and train with the men's, and I think, you know, I love grappling. And I just think about my team in Italy, Rio Grappling Club, and I want to come back with them. I miss them and train with them. They are so cool. My coach there, I wanna see them and train with them, and you know, they are the big person and their boy, but it doesn't matter. They, you know, the Brazilian Jiu Jitsu is so different about maybe boxing. You can do something.
It's better, isn't it? For when you're training with smaller people and women and stuff, it doesn't matter as much. I find,
doesn't
like, you know what I
matter,
mean.
exactly.
When you're boxing, I think like it's a big
but
difference.
you know, in the high level, you do with the big guy and you don't injure,
No.
you don't do nothing.
You get more injured with beginners, isn't it?
Yeah,
that are
maybe
crazy.
if you do with the white belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big 100 kilo man for a white belt. Yeah. That's going to be a fuck. They're going to twist your toe or something, aren't they? You know what I mean? Like, fuck something. Yeah, but I agree. Do you wear the gi when you train jiu-jitsu, or you mostly no gi?
I do less gi.
Very good. Well done. Join the club, boy.
Yeah. I really don't like gi, but
Really?
you know, my coach in Italy, I call him Matteone. He always say, yeah, you must put the gi. Sometime I must put the gi, and I'm like, it's so hot. I always
No gi for me.
put the gi.
Yeah.
Okay, coach.
Yeah, see, I quite like the gi. I'm just saying it on here for people listening. I like the gi, but I don't wear it much. So yeah, I'm with you.
I
I'm with you.
Yeah, I like the gi because I look like so
I like it for
discipline,
pictures.
like,
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Like
interest.
stand in a picture.
But and then okay, I take off.
Now we're training. Yeah, forget it. Yeah, but what's so if you're like going back to Italy now and you got to sort your training out, have you got a team ready to go to and you're all ready to train?
I have always in Italy. I'm like all the time. I must travel. Yeah, maybe like I do grappling and Jiu Jitsu in Florence, my city, and then maybe I do the weight and preparation in Florence too. But I go everywhere, like another city to do boxing, another city to.
Oh
do,
really? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's not so easy because
Why? Just because it's not as much.
You know, because I just find the better play like this place is better with boxing.
Right.
This place is better with MMA.
Yeah.
All together. This place is good for grappling. Yeah, I must choose. But here, like everything is good. You know, I have everything here. Yeah, but in Italy, I must just move, and then I just think, okay, here is good MMA, but they have many boys, and they are so heavy for me.
Yeah. You can't be training with men, right? It's not beneficial.
MMA is so risky to do all
Get kicked
the time.
in the head by 100 kilos. It's not a fun day.
Yeah, it's small gloves and heaviest. Okay.
That's not good. But like what you said there, like you lift weights and stuff like that. Do you do? Because when I speak to people, different people have different opinions, right? Some fighters are, I lift fucking 5 days a week. I get strong. Some guys go, no, I don't touch weights ever. Like, what do you do?
I wanna be like a Hulk.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
Yeah, I want, but I'm always small.
Right.
I just try, and then nothing. Okay.
But it's hard for like women, especially to gain muscles. Tough, isn't it?
Sometimes Wes tell me, Sam, this week don't touch the weights. I said, I want to do weights. I want to be more.
Is this Wesley? Is it Maya? Yeah. Shout out Magic Maya. Episode just came out. Great guy. We sit right here actually. But
He's like a steak. He don't have nothing. He's just muscle.
When I shook his hand and I met him, I was like, yeah, okay. This guy's a strong guy, man. Fucking hell, yeah. But what do you do with the weights? Do you do like how many days a week? And what sort of stuff are you doing? Because as I say, a lot of people where they say they do weights, they don't like weights. Everyone's got like a new tricky type way of training. Like, what do you do for your weights?
I have one personal trainer.
Okay.
Yeah, he give me the These two fights, I was so good with the weight in this last two fights because I'm with him, and he did so well. And it wasn't like just weight, do the muscle. It was so, I don't know the technique thing to explain that, but it was many things together.
Like a circuit. We'd call it like a circuit.
Yeah, it was so good. I love that, and always now I always work with him.
Who's he? What's his name? What's his name?
Okay,
We forgot his name. Oh no, we cut that bit out. We don't know his name. We'll find it. We'll put the link in.
Cut this.
Yeah, cut this bit. We'll put the link. He's here or in Italy?
No, in Italy.
Oh, that's all right then. Cool. I thought it was like someone you see every week.
Stefano.
Like. Stefano. There you go.
Yeah.
Shout out Stefano.
No, because I was like, which one am I saying? Stefano. Yeah.
Stefano. Shout out big Stefano and his strength and conditioning.
Yeah, he's so good. He's so good. Yeah.
But okay, so take us back. Like obviously you've got a long career. You've had 13 fights. You started fighting. What's that? 10, 12? No, more. 12 years ago, isn't it?
Yeah. So, I had many tournaments of grappling and jiu-jitsu.
Right. What belt are you?
Something. One.
Huh?
Pardon me?
What belt are you? Jiu-jitsu?
Brown.
Brown, yeah, beast. Yeah, so you're strong on that too. So like, what? Take us through your career. Do you know what I mean? Like you started your first fight. Go through your fights for us so we know where we're at. Make sense? No, it's cool. So like, when you turned pro, your first professional fight. Yeah. Tell us about that and like we'll move forward through your fights.
I've become demon, because the first one I fight. Okay, I don't have many amateur MMA fighting.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have because we are few women in Italy, and they ask me, we want to go make the pro fighting. If she want to come and become the pro, and we're like, yeah, come here. And I was like, okay. Yeah. But I was crazy. I was 45 kilo.
Wow.
So-
Really? 45, tiny.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I was crazy.
And how much are you now, sitting here?
No. Now it's 57.
Yeah, and you're
56.
still very slim. So like
Yeah,
45, you would have been tiny.
But
Yeah.
I was so. I eat. It's not I don't eat. I eat
Yeah.
eat Nutella. But I don't know. And then I was crazy. I was crazy. I just go.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, and for that, I remember the first fight. I take her down, ground and pound, and punch. And it was a good fight. I love that. I lost because I take the one kick here, 1 or 2 kick, and I couldn't breathe. But 2 round, I take her down, punch. I don't know why I didn't win, but punch. Yeah, I said I'm always enemy.
Is that right? Even then, even at the start, you was enemy.
Yeah, because in Italy, I'm not Italian.
Ah.
They say,
I
you're not
see.
Italian.
Right.
Yeah, but I fight with the flag, Italian flag, because they helped me so much.
Really? Do you see yourself now? What's your nationality now? Are you Italian or?
No, I wanted to become Italian, but you know, if you don't have many money, you can change.
Is that right? Is that what it is?
All the thing is money.
Right,
Yeah,
of course, yeah.
yeah.
Money makes the world go round. no?
Yeah.
So from that, after that one, you lost the first one, but then how does it go? You start. What I'm trying to say is like, after that, when was the point where you dedicated and said like, I want to be a professional?
Yeah. I at the beginning I was like, I worked in the hotel. I was in the reception, and I studied. I have I studied for the university, and at the morning I did the re-show and everything, but I couldn't dedicate myself 100% in sport. And the past, I think, 5 years, and I know one guy, Italian, who invested in me, Pietro Orante, and he helped me to become the really good fighter, because he said, okay, don't come out of the hotel. You must dedicate yourself more in sport. You must do the sport. And I started to do not just 1 time training, 2 times, 3 times at the day. And I just start to become the really fighter. In that case, because he helped me so much.
Yeah. And when was this in your career? 5 years ago, you said.
No, many years.
Many years ago.
5 years when I start to work.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and I think he care about me like 8 years.
That's cool, isn't it? That's nice. Because there's such a difference in it. Like when you see people, like the amount of professional fighters, they're professional, but they still have to go to work. They still have a job.
Yeah, but we have we have a many problem too, because as a Iranian, I need more money to move, because for the documents, for everything, and he cannot just care just one person. Right. I need the many sponsors and many things, and yeah, me and him searching one good management to arrive what we want, because you know, when you lose, when you win, sometimes when you lose, everybody say, okay, I'm not with her.
Of course, right.
Yeah,
people are like that. Yeah.
She lost because she wasn't one of us, and they go. But when you win, everybody just come.
Everyone's
she
your
trained
friend.
with me.
Yeah. Everybody's your friend when you win.
But he always think we can go in the up, and if I lost, if I win, and he helped me so much. Yeah.
It's important, isn't it? You need that.
Yeah.
And what's your ambition with your career? Where do you want to go?
You know, I want to go in the top. I think, you know, I'm a strange fighter. I think many my losses, I didn't lost really.
Yeah.
Not because they take me, because I'm a strange. I can lose with one fighter is not so strong, but I can win with the one fighter so strong.
Right.
It's so strange.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. It happens, doesn't it, sometimes, and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
where do you want to get to with your career? Like, because the obvious one, right, is posters on the wall here of UFC, right? Is that something you're looking at?
I love, I I love to.
Yeah, and what do you think? It's real or?
Yeah.
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 It sounds like there's something you might not be able to talk. Yeah, we'll move on. But
Yeah,
do you watch fighting? Are you a fan of it too?
Yes, but if you want to ask who is my favorite fighter, I cannot say.
No, okay. I thought you were going to tell me. I thought you were going to say like fucking I don't know, Ronda Rousey.
No. But yeah, yeah. I see them, but I don't really have a favorite fighter.
Yeah, you just want to beat them all anyway, right? Take that belt.
Sometimes I like them character. You know?
I got you. Yeah,
Yeah,
I do.
I don't say like Islam is number one. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't like.
You don't like him. You don't like Islam. Oh no, you're gonna upset some people on it. How come? Why? Why you don't like him?
I don't know. I don't like Tapuria.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I really like him. That's interesting. Tell me why. Why you don't like him?
No, he's a good fighter.
Yeah,
but I like the original thing.
Okay. Like who?
Pereira.
Yeah. Okay. Another one. Yeah, I think he's great.
Original, not because Tapuria. I think he's a photocopy of McGregor.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wanted something else, not crazy people. Okay, like Conor was, he have his character. I don't like him, but he is original. Something original I like.
I understand. Yeah. Because Conor obviously is
Like art must be. It's if I photocopy same thing, I don't like.
Yeah.
Exists another.
I got you.
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah. But with you brought up Conor McGregor there, like because there's a lot going on with him at the moment too. I don't know if you saw the press conference. He's talking about fighting bare knuckle and stuff now.
You know, I really I loved him in the past, but not now.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think it's gone. It's finished now, isn't it? It's been too
Not
long.
because he's finished now, but he's. I don't like the, you know, I'm a peaceful fighter. No, okay. In the cage, I become not angry. I'm concentrate to do what I want to do, but I don't like come here. And shit talking. I don't.
Well, that's
like.
what I mean. I feel like before it was real. That was he was. That was who he was. Whereas now it feels like he's trying to be something that he used to be, and it's not.
Just
it's gone.
a show.
That's what I feel like. Yeah. But do you think he fights again or not?
Sorry?
Do you think he'll fight again, Conor? Do you think he's going to fight again or no?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm confused on this one. This one, I think
really
if he doesn't
don't
fight
know.
this year, it's gone.
He really don't need.
No, I mean apparently he's got some money, you know.
Yeah, he have money. He make the money already with drinks, with everything.
Everything, yeah.
But you know, I don't know. But now I think he's in Florence, my city.
Really?
Yeah, I
Doing
see
what?
the picture of my friend with him. Oh.
Why? What's he doing there? Just
I
living?
don't know, but I just see his picture in the Florence.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
yeah.
I've never been to Italy. I was going to say I've never been to Florence.
I love to see the people like Conor McGregor. I don't like, but he make the MMA what he is.
Of course, yeah.
You
He
know?
raised it to a level, innit?
In the end, I like everybody just make the difference. Like Ronda Rousey, it's finished. Now if you fight like Ronda Rousey, you are finished.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing.
Yeah.
But they make something. They build the MMA. I like them, but not like I'm a fan. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I understand. We needed them, right, to make the sport to grow. But it's like Hoist Gracie.
Yeah.
He got it to a certain level, but like he can't fight now, right? It's different, and I think like the level of the game now. This is another point actually. I was going to say the level of the game keeps changing, so it's hard to stay. But then I'm thinking the person that came to my mind is John Jones. John Jones seems to just stick around, and it doesn't matter.
He's so
pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
He's so strong.
Yeah. Do you think he's going to beat Tom Aspinall? You think he beats Tom Aspinall?
Maybe.
Every time I see one of them fight, I go, I don't know. But I want to see your boy Pereira fight him as well. I want to see that fight before it's over. It seems like he wants to fight Pereira too, right? John Jones. John Jones seems like he wants that one. But
I think.
How's that go? How's that fight go if they fight John Jones
with
Alex Pereira?
With Alex Pereira. John Jones with Alex Pereira. Oh my God. I like more Alex Pereira.
Really? You think he beats him?
Because his character, not for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I just want to see it. I want to see John Jones fight Tom Aspinall and Alex Pereira. Anyone who watches this has probably seen this 20 times, but fuck it, I'm still there. I got to see them fights before he retires.
He's crazy. He have a guard like the hand like this,
Yeah.
Pereira.
Yeah.
And you don't take him. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a great fighter. Yeah, I like him. I'm a big fan.
Him. I like his character and yeah.
I'm a big fan of him. But before we finish up, like, what's next for you? Have you got a fight lined up? Is there a date coming? Anything you got your eye on, or maybe you can't talk about it?
I really no. It depends. It depends of my documents and then management.
Yeah. So is the plan to get all that sorted and come back and train here?
Yeah, I must go back to Italy
Yeah.
and do everything. Maybe find something. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, I must find one management, make the money,
Yeah, right.
make the money, and do something to come back here and train and find a good fight.
Yeah.
I don't say good fight like I wanna one opponent, just shit opponent. No, good fight like I have a time to prepare myself, and it's good for me, good for her, and it's not like sometimes they do everything to make your fight hardest,
Right.
like for the cut weight, for everything.
Yeah.
I want something like
A fair fight. Is that
Yeah.
right? Like, it's good for you. Do you know what I mean?
you know
Like,
in just I had this thing in the Sweden. There was like a fighter was in that city. It was Swedish, but everything was uguale.
equal. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how it should be every fight, right?
Yeah, but it's not.
It never is. Yeah,
It's
it's
not.
like the amount of stories you hear of people that go, this
Yeah.
happened, that happened, they fucked me here. Yeah, but that's what it is. But look, I really appreciate you doing this.
Thank
I
you,
wish you all
thank
the
you so
best.
much.
Hopefully, I'll see you on the mat soon when you get back to
Yeah,
England.
yeah, come
But
back.
before we finish, I always ask the most important question: what football team do you support?
Pardon me?
What football team do you support?
I don't know.
Chelsea, very good. Well done. Nice one. But brilliant. I really appreciate it. Always finish with a fist up like this. Squeeze the neck. Boom. Boom.